Morning, everyone. It is Friday. It's been a while since I've done a home vlog or just an update vlog, and so I am excited to do one because today is the iPhone 16 release day. Yes, I pre-ordered one and it is supposed to be coming today. So why don't we catch up and see what's been going on in life? I'm here at the McDonald's drive-thru getting ready to head on in. I got my mobile order ready to go. So excited to grab some breakfast. I'm really excited for the iPhone. I can't wait. They have done quite a bit with the camera this year. Pulling up. So I'm using the beta on this current phone for 18.1, where we get the Apple Intelligence features, and it's really nice. It actually has this pause button where I can actually pause recording. I want to try it. Oh, that is too cool. I like that. That is awesome. Just like I press pause and it just like pause. I could go stop and do something and then come back. Or I could just do new video too. But anyways, that's kind of cool. So what's been going on? We went on a cruise and I have been slacking this week. I have not gotten my videos done. So that is my goal today, to get the videos done, get my new iPhone set up, and then probably a little bit of Disney this afternoon after work. So that'll be fun. So as you guys know, I've been giving everyone updates sort of on health in the past and everything. I was doing well while I was taking the meds. I am still taking my medications. It's now been about 6 months that I've been dealing with my pericarditis, and we're coming up here. Time to get my photos. Pause feature. No, I'm playing. I actually stopped it. So it's been about 6 months that I've been dealing with my pericarditis, and since my first inpatient hospitalization, and I had gotten COVID as well after my 2 hospitalizations, and so it's just been sort of this prolonged sort of thing. And I tried to wean off the medication, and I got down to one of so I'm on two different pills, or 2 different sorts of medications to help, and they each do something very different. I started to taper or sort of get off the NSAID, because it's obviously not good, the dosing and your stomach and everything, for prolonged use. And I got down to, because I take 3 times a day on that medication, and I got down to 1 time a day, and I just started feeling bad. It definitely, I started to feel stuff again, and so I ended up pinging the doctor and saying, hey, this wasn't going very well. And so they said, go back to your 3, which I was going to do anyway, and I felt bad. I went to the 2 and I was still sort of feeling bad, and so I went back up to the 3 sort of over the course of a week or so. And yeah, I wasn't feeling good and starting to feel all my issues again. And so the doctor decided he wanted to put me on this medication that is supposed to really help, but it is really, really, really expensive. And so they brought me in, because the insurance originally said nope. And so then they brought me in to do documentation and everything, to send in for reconsideration and stuff. And then the insurance ended up saying no again. Now, I will say, because it is a pharmaceutical, it's the pharmacy benefit manager that is making sort of the decisions, and they set the criteria and everything. It is not sort of the insurance portion of that. The insurance does pay for it, but they sort of carve that off and have someone else manage that. So ended up going around and around with them because the treatment they wanted me to do is cheap, dirt cheap. Like, it cost them $7 to pay for it. That was it. That's all the pharmacy charged. But it came with a slew of side effects that would exacerbate other stuff that I've got going on, like my diabetes and my high blood pressure, which are managed with the medications that I'm on. So I'm doing well. I am also on the heavier side. So so I have all of that stuff. In addition, as all this stuff was going on, we ended up finding out my father had passed away when he was on the younger side in his 30s. I'm not going to go into too many details on that whole thing, but one of the things that was listed on the death certificate, because we had to pull that out to help my mom with some retirement stuff, and she turned 65, so she gets to do some of that stuff now. So we're working on those pieces for her to get those retirement items that she had to wait till she was 65 for. And so we pulled it out to do that, and I ended up seeing the cause of death, and there was extenuating circumstances and all that kind of stuff, but one of the things that they had put down was myocarditis, and some sort of infection that was going on. And so there is sort of genetics that can play into folks with inflammatory conditions or pericarditis, myocarditis. Some of those things can somewhat be genetic. And so I don't know if that's the cause or any of that kind of stuff. And don't take any of this as medical advice, please. None of this is medical advice. So when the insurance said no, I was very much stressing because, one, I had failed normal treatments and I had been on them for an extended period of time. I'm also starting to have issues with my stomach. They ended up having to put me on some meds to sort of help the stomach. And the drug that is very expensive and people are saying helps them a lot, the insurance was saying no, or at least not yet. They wanted me to try this cheaper med, which had a whole bunch of stuff that could exacerbate diabetes, high blood pressure, weight gain, all sorts of things that I have issues with. And so I ended up doing a patient appeal. And long story short, they went ahead and approved this new medication. I am very optimistic. I'm very hopeful that we will be able to feel better. A lot of other people have been saying they have felt better with it. So I'm excited for that. I still haven't quite gotten back to my normal self since I started tapering off. I know we were on the cruise and I ended up having an issue on Sunday night and not feeling the best, and I actually left dinner early. So when you do see the cruise and you don't see sort of the show in Marvel, it is because I didn't feel good. And so I ended up leaving after I ate my food. I didn't stay for the show. I didn't, any of that. So, anywho, so that's what's going on. I will have to start taking that here soon. It's once a week injectable, so I have to actually draw up stuff, make the vial and everything, and then give myself a shot. So thankfully Ashley's going to help me out for the first couple, and so yeah, so that's what's been going on. So I am hopeful. I am very, very hopeful that this stuff is going to help me. a lot of people, it's been very interesting. I found sort of a place with people that are sort of that are dealing with pericarditis and stuff, and it's very reassuring to see that I'm not the only one with sort of the same sort of symptoms and same sort of stuff that's going on. I'm not alone. And so that's nice. That's makes me feel good. Not good that we're having to go through this and they're also having to deal with this, but good that, I'm not alone, and that this medication has helped a lot of people feel more normal. Because there are times where I just feel a little off and I don't feel myself and I feel stuff happening. And so, but I will say, on the 2 sets of meds and the more dosing, it does help. It takes a little while to get back to normal. But it does help, but that's not a good long-term solution. So anyways, so I got my breakfast here. It's getting cold as I've been chatting with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and sort of set that there. Oop, nope. Is it gonna? There we go. Look at that. I got it. Okay, so now I can start eating a little breakfast too while you guys sort of join me. So I got 2 Diet Dr. Peppers. No, actually, I don't have Diet Dr. Pepper. Diet Cokes. $1.69 a piece. And McDonald's hack, buy 2 hash browns instead of 1, because when you buy the 2, it's the price of 1. Did you know that? It's just crazy. So I am excited. The iPhone has a new camera bar on the phone, so I'm excited to see how that works. I'm gonna have to play with that and just see. Also get some sort of cheat sheet on all the stuff to do. So excited for that one. I've got my case already, my screen protector's ready to go, and it also records in 120 frames per second. My video editor only does 60 frames per second. So I'm gonna have to figure out, because it's a cloud-based video editor, but I think I'm gonna edit on the computer a little bit more. Because I love giving you guys the best quality I can. And so I'm excited to do that. I'm also excited that they added the 48 megapixel to the, I think it's a zoom camera, because I have been using 48 megapixels on just the normal camera a lot. And I really love it because it ends up giving you a really crisp, high quality photo. And it's just amazing for a phone to be able to do all that stuff. So I'm excited for the new phone. So I'm gonna finish eating and head on home, and we will take you guys sort of through the day today. But I appreciate you guys sort of listening to me and letting me sort of catch you up on what's been going on health-wise. And yeah, so stay tuned, because I will show you an unboxing. I can't wait to get the new phone and get it all set up, everything. So it will take me a little bit to get it all set up, because I have to basically do some updates to get my existing phone over, or I'll have to download the apps and stuff. So we'll see. I'll probably just start there, download the apps, and then do the upgrade, because I am using the beta that comes with Apple Intelligence, which I don't think I'll be able to do on the phone, but we'll see. So yeah. So I've been working today. Today's been going pretty good. I'm almost done for the day. I'm excited to be almost done. Just finalizing a few things and I'm gonna duck out. And still waiting for my iPhone. Not here yet. So we'll see. It'll probably be here when I'm gone and stuff. So we'll continue the vlog and stuff then when we do get it and do an unboxing. I did want to share with you, I've been getting some phone calls from folks and getting pinged about the new medication. Doctors sort of giving me a plan of what we're going to do and sort of go forward there. So things are progressing on that. I was thinking I might do some of my journey and just share that with everyone because, you know, it's kind of what's going on in my life right now. And so I plan on sharing some of that and just doing some vlogs with you guys as I get the meds, sort of what that looks like. It might be little short videos and things, but at least just sharing with you guys sort of what's been going on. And yeah, it's good stuff. So I'm gonna be looking up the tracking information for my app store. Boom. Gonna be looking it up, and not the App Store. I want the Apple Store. So, but yeah, gonna look that up. And oh, it doesn't have it on the Mac, so I'll have to do it on here. But want to see where my phone is. But I don't think I'm gonna get it and get it all set up before we leave. So I'll be using this one for our little adventure to Epcot. But yeah, it's exciting stuff. Good. Guess what came? My new iPhone. We're gonna go ahead and unbox it. Oop. Oop. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Oh. Wow, there's the new camera button. Kind of cool. I'm so excited. So hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along with me some today and seeing some of the vlog and stuff. And we will chat with you guys later. I'm gonna go have some fun with my new iPhone. So, bye guys.